Non-farm payrolls turn sentiment bearish. How low can BTC and ETH go? Bitcoin and Ethereum price predictions. Over the past few weeks, the cryptocurrency markets have been in a state of turmoil, with large price declines in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. The latest US non-farm payrolls report, which revealed stronger than anticipated job growth, has been mainly blamed for this. Investors are already speculating about how low the values of Bitcoin and Ethereum could fall as a result of the change in market mood from bullish to pessimistic. In this post, we'll examine some of the price forecasts for Bitcoin and Ethereum and talk about the potential influences on those prices. Record-breaking US non-farm employment increases by 517,000 as of January. According to a recent report from the US Labor Department, non-farm employment increased by 517,000 in January after accounting for seasonal fluctuations. There was predicted to be a 170,000 gain in employment, according to economists. According to the average estimate, the hourly earnings for the month increased from the previous month by 0.3%. Compared to the projected 4.3%, the rate of earnings growth dropped from 4.8% in December to 4.4% in January. In comparison to last year's figures, this represents a decline. Over the course of the previous month, the average number of hours worked increased to 34.7, a rise of 0.3% from the prior timeframe. The overall weekly aggregate hours increased significantly by 1.2% to arrive at 115.6. The US dollar is getting stronger relative to other world currencies as the US economy is getting better. The price of both Bitcoin and Ethereum has fallen as a result of this increase. This progress has also been aided by the Federal Reserve's decision to raise interest rates. Craig Wright's Bitcoin battle. Is this the century's greatest trial? Craig Wright sued the creators of Bitcoin in 2023 to force them to turn over the cryptocurrency and change the code. According to a report from Reuters on February 3, this case will probably go to court. 15 software engineers are being sued by Craig Wright in order to gain access to 111,000 bitcoins, which are valued around $2.5 billion. According to Wright's claims, the previous hack he experienced prevented him from being able to obtain money from certain addresses without those keys. The lost money from the Mt. Gox hack may be at one of the locations associated with Craig Wright, according to reports, which he rejected. If Wright prevails in his legal battle, the programmers may be required to produce modifications that aid Tulip Trading in recovering all of its losses. For a few months, Wright has been pursuing this legal action in the UK. Although it was overturned last year, the UK Court of Appeal has since ruled that developers may again be obligated to blockchain owners. Judge Colin Burse has declared that Tulip had a legitimate argument about the handling of Bitcoin by developers, who might be required to relocate the user's Bitcoin to a more secure location for security reasons. Some of the developers who are appealing their case are concerned, according to James Ramsden, one of their attorneys. This could result in out-of-pocket expenses in addition to having an impact on the blockchain business as a whole. Having claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious person who created Bitcoin, Craig Wright has aroused curiosity about cryptocurrencies. Within the crypto community, this has generated a lot of discussion and controversy. Despite his early involvement in Bitcoin, he has benefited by his standing in a number of court cases. His triumphs include winning copyright disputes, retaining favorable outcomes, and suffering only small losses in defamation cases. Bitcoin price. Bitcoin, BTC, is now valued at $23,300 and has a $25 billion 24-hour trading volume. It is now ranked first on CoinMarketCap and has a market value of more over $449 billion. The total amount of BTC coins is 21 million, with 19.28 million currently in use. The immediate support level for Bitcoin, which is now going lower, is $23,300. If this level is broken, there may be additional losses to $23,000, which may serve as a point of support and is identified by a rising trendline. The RSI and MACD indicators suggest that there may be more selling pressure, which would drive the price of Bitcoin lower until it reaches the next support level of $22,750. We might soon witness a resurgence because the 50-day exponential moving average for Bitcoin, USD, is currently showing a positive trend above $23,300. The price may rise toward $24,500 if it breaks out above $23,950 on the upside. Ethereum price. The price of Ethereum is currently $1,650, and its 24-hour volume is $7.6 billion. Over the past 24 hours, the cryptocurrency asset has increased by 0.50%. It is presently ranked second on CoinMarketCap with a market cap of $202 billion. As a result of failing to surpass the $1,700 barrier mark, Ethereum's value fell noticeably. Investors probably decided to take profits because Ethereum was in an overbought state and had already reached a 50% Fibonacci retracement at $1,635, which is why the sharp decline occurred. Prices of ETH might fall below $1,615, which is the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level, if they fail to hold above the current level. Both the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, and Relative Strength Index, RSI, indicators of Ethereum have decreased to 56 and 0.40, respectively, suggesting that ETH may no longer be in an overbought situation. With prices rising over the $1,620 level, the 50-day exponential moving average also points to a probable positive rise. At the moment, Ethereum is facing resistance levels between $1,650 and $1,680. Ethereum's price could rise up to a maximum of $1,720 if these thresholds are successfully crossed.